West Bengal government has announced a very lucrative scheme for tourism sector known as the West Bengal Incentive Scheme 2021 for tourism units. This scheme is applicable to all eligible tourism units or projects, including expansion projects of existing units set up on or after 22nd of February 2021 in West Bengal and shall remain valid up to 31st of December 2025. Eligible hotel units who have started their commercial operation on or after 7th of January 2015 to 31st of December 2020 but could not apply under previous scheme WBIS 2015 for tourism due to absence of bar in the hotel can also apply under this scheme. Expansion of existing unit means expansion of the capacity of an existing unit which involves increase in fixed capital investment FCI by 50% or more or rupees 30 lakhs whichever is higher, and the work of expansion unit should commence after 18 months from the date of commercial operation of the original project. Now let's find out which are the eligible tourism projects covered under this scheme. Hotels, motels, heritage hotel, Yatri Niwas, Yatrika, tourist resort, camps and facilities encouraging adventure tourism, aerial ropeway, rail travel projects on the pattern of place on wheel, amusement park, art and crafts village, tea tourism, tourist boats, launches, cruise boats, houseboats, convention center, wayside facilities or amenities, any other project that may be approved by the government. A hotel, heritage hotel, Yatri Niwas, Yatrika, tourist resorts with at least 10 or more lettable room is eligible under this incentive scheme. For the determination of type and the quantum of incentives available under the scheme, the state of West Bengal has been classified into different groups. So let's find out which are the areas comes under different groups. Areas comes under Group A, Kolkata Municipal Corporation, Bidhannagar Municipality and New Town Kolkata Development Authority. Areas comes under Group B, North 24 Parganas excluding Kolkata Municipal Corporation, Bidhannagar Municipality, New Town Kolkata Development Authority and blocks under Sundarban areas. South 24 Parganas excluding Kolkata Municipal Corporation and blocks under Sundarban areas. Howrah, Hooghly, Paschim Bardhaman. Areas comes under Group C, Purbo Bardhaman, Nadia, Purbo Mednipur, Murshidabad, Birbhum, Malda. Areas comes under Group D, Darjeeling, Kalimpong, Jalpaiguri, Kuch Bihar, Alipurduar, Uttar Dinajpur and Dakshin Dinajpur. Areas comes under Special Area, Jangal Mahal, District of Purulia, Bankura, Paschim Mednipur, Jhargram and blocks under Sundarban areas in both North 24 Parganas and South 24 Parganas. What are the different types of subsidy available under the scheme? Number 1. State Capital Investment Subsidy. For Group A, 7.5% of the FCI subject to limit of rupees 100 lakhs. For Group B, 10% of the FCI subject to a limit of rupees 100 lakhs. For Group C, 15% of the FCI subject to a limit of rupees 120 lakhs. For Group D, 20% of the FCI subject to a limit of rupees 150 lakhs. For Special Area, 25% of the FCI subject to a limit of rupees 175 lakhs. Key points to remember: the subsidy in respect of building components will not exceed 50% of the total state capital investment subsidy. Fixed capital investment FCI means the investment made in building, plant and machinery and equipments installed for pollution control measures in the tourism unit. Number 2. interest subsidy on term loan. For Group A and B, 50% of the annual interest subject to a limit of Rs 25 lakhs per year for 5 years. For Group C and D, 60% of the annual interest subject to a limit of Rs 25 lakhs per year for 7 years. For Special Area, 75% of the annual interest subject to a limit of Rs 30 lakhs per year for 7 years. Key point to remember: the subsidy shall, however, not be paid in respect of term loans availed for second-hand plant and machinery or hire purchase equipment. Number 3. Waiver of electricity duty. 100% waiver for 5 years from the date of commercial operation. Number 4. Reimbursement of stamp duty and registration fee. For Group A and B, 50%. For Group C and D, 60%. For Special Area, 70%. Number 5. Incentive on generation of employment. For Group A, B, C and D, reimbursement of 60% of expenditure incurred towards Employees State Insurance (ESI) and Employee Provident Fund (EPF) for a period of 5 years. For Special Area, reimbursement of 60% of expenditure incurred towards Employees State Insurance (ESI) and Employees Provident Fund (EPF) for a period of 10 years. Number 6. Quality improvement. Reimbursement of 50% of the fixed capital investment expenditure incurred for quality improvement, modernization and installation of pollution control device and for obtaining ISI, BIS, ISO certification subject to a maximum of Rs 7.50 lakhs. Number 7. Additional incentives for adventure tour operators. An eligible unit is entitled for additional incentive by way of reimbursement of SGST for purchase of tents, dinghy, adventure and sports equipments or related accessories. An eligible unit which has been qualified for bringing in more than 50 international tourists or 100 domestic inbound tourists in a financial year supported by payment of SGST. For Group A, 50% of SGST. For Group B, 60% of SGST. For Group C, 80% of SGST. For Group D, 90% of SGST. For Special Area, 100% of SGST. Benefits for mega projects under the scheme will be discussed in our next video on the West Bengal Incentive Scheme 2021 for Tourism Units Part 2. For any query, please contact us Suvidha Consultants Private Limited, 14 SP Mukherjee Road, Shri Balaji Sadan, 3rd floor, Kolkata 700025. Our contact number 83369 93501 and 8420675402. Our email ID is suvidha@suvidhaconsultants.com. For more details, please visit our website www.suvidhagroup.in. Thank you.